What if one Audi system you never think about is quietly increasing your repair costs every single day? What if nothing is broken yet, no warning lights are on, and the car feels perfectly fine? What if your Audi is already aging faster than it should because of how it is learning from you? And what if the bill does not arrive as a warning, but as a $1,000, $2,500, or even $4,200 repair you never saw coming? Most Audi owners believe expensive repairs start when a part fails. In reality, most costly Audi repairs start much earlier, when a system begins compensating silently. Modern Audi vehicles are not reactive machines. They are adaptive systems. They constantly analyze how the car is driven, how often it is stressed, and how the engine responds every single day. This video explains how modern Audi systems actually behave in real life, not how owners assume they behave. One of the most dangerous misconceptions Audi owners have is believing that no warning light means no problem. In truth, Audi engineering is designed to hide problems for as long as possible, because comfort, refinement, and emissions compliance are higher priorities than immediate transparency. When an Audi system detects irregular behavior, it does not alert you right away. It compensates. It smooths responses. It redistributes load. It protects components by forcing other systems to work harder. This is where the real cost begins. A system that compensates too often begins operating outside its ideal range. Electrical components cycle more frequently. Control modules remain active longer than designed. Mechanical parts experience subtle stress that never triggers a fault code. Over weeks and months, this silent adaptation accelerates wear. And because everything still works, the driver continues driving normally, unknowingly teaching the car that this stressed behavior is acceptable. By the time the first warning appears, the damage has already been done. That is why so many Audi owners are shocked by repair bills that seem to come out of nowhere. A battery control issue becomes a $1,200 electrical repair. A drivability adaptation becomes a $2,500 engine-related fix. A system malfunction escalates into a $4,200 workshop visit with no single part clearly at fault. Before we continue, this is exactly the moment most Audi owners skip ahead and later regret it. If you want to avoid expensive Audi repairs before warning lights appear, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. This series explains how Audi systems learn from daily driving and how to stop teaching them expensive habits. Because in the next part, you will see which everyday driving behaviors Audi systems interpret as long-term stress, and how one single habit can quietly push your vehicle toward a costly failure. Now that you understand that Audi systems adapt silently, the next question becomes far more uncomfortable. What exactly is your Audi learning from you? And which normal daily habits are quietly pushing the car toward expensive failure? Most Audi owners assume damage comes from aggressive driving, hard acceleration, high speed, harsh use. In reality, many of the most expensive Audi repairs are caused by the opposite: short trips, low engine load, constant electrical demand, and repeated cold operation. Modern Audi vehicles rely heavily on electrical management systems, battery control modules, energy distribution units, start-stop logic, thermal management systems. Every time you start the car, these systems make decisions: how much power to send, which components to prioritize, which systems to delay or restrict. If most of your driving consists of short trips, slow speeds, and frequent stops, your Audi begins compensating. It keeps the engine in a conservative state. It delays full charging cycles. It limits performance output. It protects components by forcing others to work harder. From the driver's seat, everything feels normal. The car is smooth, quiet, refined, but behind the scenes, the system is under constant correction. Electrical systems never fully reset. Battery charge levels fluctuate instead of stabilizing. Control modules stay awake longer than designed. Cooling and thermal systems operate inefficiently. This is how small habits create large bills. An Audi that rarely reaches full operating temperature will adapt by protecting itself. That protection often means higher electrical load. On batteries and alternators. Over time, this leads to premature battery failure, voltage irregularities, and system faults that appear suddenly and expensively. This is why so many Audi owners are told their battery is fine 1 month and face a $1,000 to $1,500 electrical repair the next. The failure is not sudden. It is cumulative. Another habit Audi systems interpret as stress is inconsistent driving input. Gentle acceleration followed by sudden demand. Frequent changes in driving mode. Constant switching between comfort and dynamic. Audi systems are designed to learn patterns. When patterns are inconsistent, the system defaults to safety and efficiency. That means restricted throttle response, delayed torque delivery, and increased reliance on electronic compensation. Again, no warning appears, because from the system's perspective, it is doing exactly what it was designed to do. Protect first, perform later. Over time, this constant intervention increases wear on control modules, sensors, and actuators. When one of those components finally reaches its limit, the failure appears isolated, but the cost reflects months or years of hidden stress. This is how a simple habit turns into a $2,500 repair, or escalates into a $4,200 system malfunction with no clear mechanical costs. In the next part, we will focus on the single Audi system that connects all of this together, the system that decides how power and load are balanced. And most importantly, how Audi owners unknowingly teach this system to work against them. Because once you understand how that system learns, you can stop feeding it the behavior that leads to expensive failure long before the dashboard ever lights up. At this point, it is critical to understand that all of these habits and adaptations are controlled by one central decision layer inside your Audi. This is not a single sensor and not a single component that can simply be replaced. It is the vehicle's energy and system management logic, the part of the car that decides how much stress every other system is allowed to experience. This system sits above the engine, the transmission, and the electrical network. Its role is not performance. Its role is protection. It constantly decides when to limit power, when to delay charging, when to soften responses, and when to shift load away from one component and onto another. Every decision it makes is based on learned behavior. If your Audi has learned that your driving is mostly low demand, short range, and electrically heavy, this system will prioritize survival over performance. It will restrict peak output. It will delay full system engagement. It will rely on compensation instead of correction. And it will do this without ever alerting you, because from its perspective, this behavior is normal. The danger is not the limitation itself. The danger is duration. A system that limits occasionally stays healthy. A system that limits constantly begins to age everything around it. Electrical modules stay active longer. Cooling systems run more often. Voltage regulation becomes aggressive. Sensors operate near their tolerance boundaries. Over time, this environment accelerates wear across multiple systems simultaneously. This is why Audi failures rarely present as one clean, obvious fault. Instead, owners experience cascading issues. A warning appears in one area, followed shortly by another. The first repair does not solve the problem because it was never the root cause. The root cause was the environment created by long-term adaptation. This is also why repair costs escalate so quickly. A $1,000 battery-related issue is rarely just a battery. A $2,500 electrical repair often involves multiple modules affected by unstable voltage history. A $4,200 system malfunction usually reflects widespread stress rather than a single broken part. Most Audi owners never see this coming because the car never behaves badly. It does not stall. It does not misfire. It does not feel unreliable. It feels controlled, polished, calm. That calmness is exactly what hides the problem. This video is in English with a clear American voice, and it is designed to explain what Audi systems are actually doing while everything feels normal. Because once you understand this layer of control, you stop blaming parts and start recognizing patterns. In the final part of this episode, we will explain how Audi owners can interrupt this learning process before damage becomes permanent. You will see which behaviors reset system stress, which habits reinforce expensive adaptation, and why timing matters more than any single repair. Because once this system has learned the wrong lessons for long enough, the cost is no longer optional. It is inevitable.
At this point, the most important question is no longer what is happening inside your Audi, but whether you allow it to continue. Because the difference between a controlled vehicle and an expensive repair is not a new part. It is timing. Once an Audi system has learned to compensate continuously, it does not simply forget. These adaptations become the operating baseline. The vehicle assumes that constant correction is normal and builds future decisions on top of that assumption. This is why many owners replace a battery, a sensor, or a module, only to face another failure months later. The environment that caused the damage was never corrected. The solution is not aggressive driving, and it is not ignoring the problem. The solution is controlled interruption. Audi systems respond best when patterns change in a deliberate and consistent way. Longer operating cycles, stable electrical conditions, predictable demand. These factors allow the vehicle to reduce compensation and return closer to its original operating range. This is also where awareness saves money. Owners who understand how their Audi learns do not wait for warning lights. They pay attention to behavior, subtle changes in response, electrical inconsistencies, systems that feel overly protective. These are early signals, not nuisances. A simple diagnostic check at the right time can confirm whether your Audi is compensating excessively or operating near baseline. This is not about fixing faults. It is about reading history. Adaptation values, voltage behavior, and system balance tell the story long before a dashboard ever does. This is why two identical Audi vehicles can have completely different ownership experiences. One owner faces a $1,000 repair, then a $2,500 follow-up, then a $4,200 system malfunction. Another drives the same model for years without a major issue. The difference is not luck. It is understanding. Most expensive Audi repairs do not begin with failure. They begin with silence, with systems quietly protecting themselves while the owner remains unaware. When the silence finally breaks, the cost feels sudden and unfair. But the process has been underway for a long time. If there is one takeaway from this episode, it is this. Modern Audi ownership is not about reacting to problems. It is about preventing adaptation from becoming permanent damage. When you stop teaching your Audi expensive habits, the vehicle stops preparing expensive repairs. This video is in English with a clear American voice, and it is designed to give Audi owners the knowledge they never receive at the workshop counter. Because once you understand how these systems behave, you stop being surprised by repair bills. In the next episode, we will go even deeper. We will focus on one specific Audi habit that accelerates electrical aging faster than any other, why it drains money quietly, and how to correct it before the car ever struggles to start. That is where the real savings begin.